Good morning, Steve with CCI. For over 25 years, we've helped over 4,000 laundries automate their business so they can work on it instead of in it, at the same time maximize their profit potential. This morning, I thought I would take a moment to talk a little bit about how I think we have found success. And I'll talk about my own personal experience here and the kind of a mentality that I've taken on in order to find opportunity, have opportunity find me, and it has worked over the years, time and time again. And it was proven to me to be true years and years ago when I first got into the business. We had just started started Card Concepts, and I went to visit a distributor out east, and we had a lot of road time together. We were driving to go see customers, and so he and I, who didn't know each other particularly well yet, were going to be in the car together for hours at a time while we went to go and look at customers and go talk to some customers in his area. And he, in that trip, shared some of his work ethic, I guess we'll call it that, but I'll call it a mentality, when he was getting started in sales, that he would literally drive anywhere, any distance, for any size sale. Something as small as 2 top loaders and having to drive 4 hours to talk to a customer to sell them 2 top loaders when you're a laundry equipment manufacturer might seem silly. But just showing up, by just getting there and getting in front of the customer and taking the time to do that, over the years, that customer never forgot that, and over the years, that customer resulted in stores filled with laundry equipment by that same distributor who was willing to go the extra mile for something they needed that was small. And at CCI and for myself, I find us doing the same thing even today, going the extra mile, doing the things that are probably not the most profitable, but ultimately build loyalty. People appreciate it, and it's something that I think that large corporations have a really difficult time doing because all they can see is the profit behind every decision. And doing the small things, taking the extra effort, just showing up and doing those things goes a long way. And as I look back at my 25 plus years now, I can see examples where that has absolutely made a difference, and it has forged relationships with customers and distributors that have been extremely strong, and it has granted our business a ton of loyalty. So when you're thinking about, well, it's worth it, just show up.